Guys, in this video I'll be showing you guys how to defeat the Mythic Storm King. The loadout and weapons are based on Totally Rockin' Out. Totally Rockin' Out is one of the basic team perks that is used in the MSK fight for all the crits and the insane amount of damage that is put out. First up, I'll be showing you my loadout, and then I'll be showing you guys the Wafer paths, and then which way the horn falls, and then finally an example fight. So first up, for the hero loadout, I'm using Link's Cassandra. She comes out during the Christmas time. She's also vouchable. You can vouch her if you want. She's really good in regular missions, MSK. What do you mean here for? Totally Reckon Out. Dennis Jr. gives you Totally Rockin' Out. He's in the shop right now for 3,200 gold. Let's see. Bomb suit, actuated attacks, factor explosions. They are in the collection book, and they are flexible. Tank Penny right here. Legendary Flux. You can get her really easily. Let me find the other ones. That's not people. Demo Penny, she's in Shadow Ops Heroes, also flexible. And then Bomb Suit Kyle is in Event People. Let's see, where's he at? He's in Spy Heroes. Even though he's Event, still flexible. And Battle Beat, Subwoofers, Rad Llamas, pretty easy to obtain. And for weapons, I will be using a 144 Storm King's Fury, triple crit damage, attack speed, and physical. And for my Storm King's Wrath, it is crit damage, crit rating, physical, crit damage, and fire rate. I would advise to get these both 144 if you can. You know, that's fine if you can't, but it just makes it much easier. And my Deatomizer is energy, crit damage, heat capacity, crit damage, and damage to missed monsters and bosses. The Fury and the Deatomizer are based for Totally Rockin' Out, but the Wrath is just basic perks. Use it with any build. If you guys don't have the Fury and the Wrath, two excellent options are the Surround Pound to take place of the Fury, and the Bundle Bus to take place of the Wrath. I'm not sure when Bundle Bus comes out, but I think it's vouchable. And the Surround Pound is actually in the event store right now for 1,600 gold. So it's really easy to obtain. If you guys don't have the schematics for Deatomizer, Surround Pound, or the Bundle Bus, you guys can just go to a Discord server. If there's a crafting option, just say you want a Surround Pound, Bundle Bus, or Deatomizer with these perks, or you know, any perks you want for the MSK fight. And some people do it for free, some people you have to pay a little bit of mats, but it's good if you don't have the schematic. You guys can't drop mythics, so nobody can craft you the mythics. And in this next part, I'll be showing you guys the Wafer paths. So I'll be going to a Twin Peaks solo Storm King. I'm not gonna do it solo. I can't do it solo. I'll show you guys the Wafer paths. For the two Wafer paths, you need a 130 Wrath and a 106 Wrath. As you can see here, they're just the basic perks. Just make sure it's 130 and 106. Oh, and also make sure your Storm King's Fury is Bright Core. Sunbeam and Bright Core do the same damage on the horn. Bright Core just swings a little bit faster, so it does more damage. Not does more damage, but you can get more swings in, which will lead to more damage. But loading into a Storm King fight, you have to do this. You have to get the wafers really fast. Takes a lot of practice. The first part, the cave, you'll need a 130 wrath, and for the shack, you'll need a 106 wrath. For the 106, for the shack, you can use a 106. Get all the pieces of money. Sorry about that. And you can also use an ear splitter to break the rest of the shack. I believe you still get wafers. I think I got some, but I'm not positive. You guys have to try it out. So yeah, so the cave, switch to your 130 wrath as fast as possible. If you don't have a 130 wrath, you can also make the people you're playing with load in late to get the wafers. And if you don't have, if you're playing a public lobby, people might get the wafers before you. So what you gotta do, pull out your 130 wrath, shoot both of the cars, shopping cart, cone, stair, car, stop sign, parking meter, and then the car, and then the trampoline thing. So you can see 8 wafers really quick. For this one, charge up your 106, push it right there. This one, this one, this one, and this one, and then just pickaxe them. Well, that didn't happen. Watch out for that. But pretty much, you just pickaxe those pieces. They're obviously one hit. So those are the fastest way to get wafers. Sorry if that was a terrible example, but I'll be doing it again in the, the example gameplay, so you can just, see the real version of it. I'll be going into Candy Valley really quick, just to show you guys which way the Storm King falls. It's a pretty simple, easy way. He only falls in 2 directions. If both of his arms go back and he leans forward, that means he's falling to his front, to his right. And if he goes back and his arms are flailing, that means he's going to fall back to his left. Yeah, watch for laser beams. So yeah. After that crystal, he's going to fall in this area. Arms go back. He's going to fall front right. You can see, fell front right. As you can see, flailing his arms, he's going to fall in this direction. As you can see there. So you guys can also run a soldier with totally rocking out. But instead of popping your kunai, you just eat a wafer, pop your war cry, and then when your wafer's running out, eat another wafer, KD smacking. Hopefully you make it. Let me just make sure I'm not. Okay, there you go. Just push stock on. But yeah. If you guys are doing in a squad, you guys can have 3 lynxes and a soldier, banshee, this one right here, and a gold trooper. Both fantastic options. Pop Warcry horn. You can also buff your teammates with a heavy attack efficiency ear splitter. And just hope you get enough hits in. Hope you break the horn. So in this one, I'll show you guys, how I just normally do the wafer paths. This time I'm gonna be much more careful. And just get as many wafers as possible. As can see here. Messed up. Rip, but my teammates are going for it anyway. So, you know, if you have enough wafers and your teammates going for it, obviously just let them have it. Just so, you know, both of you guys can be doing same amount of power. I'm just walking with that beam, but shoot crystal, just like that. After first crystal, a mini boss will spawn. Make sure to take out all the takers and crowds of enemies. If your teammates are going for mini boss, you know, just break the crystals. Make sure to take out the mini boss, because as you can see, the storm is closing in, and then it expands when the mini boss is dead. This means he's resetting. So, you know, let's get as far away as possible so you don't take as much damage. Clear out the enemies. That means he's using the laser beam. Let's get out of the way. Make sure you have enough ammo. You can use arches so that enemies don't break you down, but I found it just messes me up too much. So when I'm trying to build up, I jump through it and it's just a hot mess. So just clear any enemies that are a hazard to you. Break the crystals, and when the guy in the dialogue says how you're getting to him, that means you broke your fourth crystal. So the next crystal is the one that makes the horn fall down. So that means there's going to be another mini boss that's going to spawn. Just to be safe, you can crack the mini boss first before you break the crystal. As you can see, mini boss is dead. Make sure you have enough healing pads as well. We missed the crystal, but that's alright. As you can see, falling in this direction. I'm getting caught up in his builds. As you can see. See, around midway, you're gonna fall, pop another wafer. Just keep swinging it. Pretty self-explanatory. Should be pretty simple. Take out all the blasters, because those will just ruin your day. As you can see there, I can't even hit them. Watch out for reset. Take out the blasters, takers. You don't have to worry so much about smashers. Just because you can, I don't know. I never really had a problem with them. Sometimes it can break you down. But yeah, as you can see there. If he's laser beaming, oh shoot, you can just lunge away with the Fury. Didn't work that time because I locked onto the enemies, but oh well. Make sure you have max level adrenaline rush for this. So if all your teammates are down, you can pop the adrenaline rush and revive your teammates. Just gonna recycle this one, make a new one. Something's broken. Laser beaming, yeah. Just call it out to your teammates. Get out of the way, yeah. Whatever. And also another helpful trap is the directional pads, so you can get around to the crystals. Rip, we missed that one. That's alright though. Resetting. Let's come here. See that I didn't take as much damage. Here we go. Make sure to count the crystals just so you don't mix yourself up. Gonna die here. Make sure to get the healing pads. Kunai. Make sure to kunai if you can. You know, this increases your damage by 160%, which is a lot. That's over, you know, double damage. Watch out for falling meteors. Always make sure you have enough ammo. Watch out for rocks, just like that. Sometimes you could charge and ricochet it, but I have no idea where this crystal's at. Alright, so he's falling this direction. make sure you have a solid foundation so you don't get broken down. Some people like to put a roof. I just don't, because it'll mess people up. As you can see here, pull out your de-atomizers, pop your wafers, start spamming your de-atomizers, pop your kunai, wafer, more de-atomizers. As you can see there, Storm King is really easy and simple. You just got to get the right teammates, right wafers, first try in a public lobby. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't know what mythic I want. Oh, let's go, baby! But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed.